Hello, welcome to Mobilent. This electric scooter has the most basic frame with 2 hub motors and was created for maintenance video filming. With this, we will look at the electric scooter controller replacement, its operational structure, and basic assembly and disassembly methods. The only difference between this and an electric bicycle is whether or not there is a pedal assist system. You can also refer to our channel's electric bicycle production process video for help with maintenance or production. Opening the scooter cover, remove the bolts to separate the cover. First, disconnect the power connector, then remove the battery. The alarm includes a wireless ignition function, and the rear light includes a daytime running light and a brake light. The controller phase connector has 3 colored motor power cables. This scooter uses an inexpensive product without a Hall sensor. Hall sensorless controllers can cause a rough start and loud motor noise. If there are 2 motors, 2 controllers are typically used. The connector separation is complete. Now, let's begin the controller and monitor exchange. As they are typically sold as a set, exchanging both controller and monitor is free from compatibility issues. First, detach the monitor and brake lever for controller exchange. Separate the tube that covers the wires. Now, please loosen the handle post clamp cover bolts. Pull out the handle post cover a little bit to make the wire separation easier later. Now, you can pull and separate the monitor cable. However, it's not easy to remove and insert again because of the interference from other wires. It also takes a long time. Even if you detach the JST connector pins, it's very difficult to pass the cable through. In this case, it's easier and faster to cut the cable and reconnect it. Passing the cable through is now very easy. Please strip off the cable insulation. Prepare a heat shrink tube. Diameter of 3 mm is recommended. Twist wires of the same color together. Cover the wires with a heat shrink tube and apply heat. Don't worry, it won't come loose during driving even if you don't solder it. Now, prepare the new controller. From now on, we will connect the throttle monitor connector. This is the wiring diagram for the throttle connector on the dashboard. Connector patterns may vary by manufacturer. However, the role of wire colors is similar, so please refer to the wiring diagram. Connect the battery to both controllers. Let's learn about the self-learning motor phase connector and its functions. Oh no, the motor is turning backwards. Let's learn about how to use the learning connector. The front also rotates backwards. After connecting the green connector, if the motor rotates in the forward direction using the throttle, disconnect it. Let's try using the alarm and wireless ignition key. Here are the connectors for the alarm and ignition key. Once connected, it's possible to turn on and off the power wirelessly. Let's start connecting the brake power cut connector. Usually, it consists of two wires, black and white, low-level brake connector. Using the brake stops the motor's rotation. Please also connect the tail light and stop light connectors. Headlights and horns typically output the battery voltage from the controller, and some products also output 5 to 6 volts. Since most lights are connected to the battery voltage from the controller, if you need to replace the light, please check the battery voltage. As a result, many products integrate or omit the light switch. Turbo front wheel rotation switch. The on-off switch rotates the rear wheel only, and the front wheel also rotates when more power is needed. Using the turbo or boost switch allows for a 100% high output start. Battery connection. Connect the battery to the controller and charging connector. Connect the controller and battery, and also connect the charging connector to the battery. All connectors are now connected. Cover and seat post saddle. Use a helical tie to tie the cables again. Electric scooter saddles can provide more stable cornering and straight-line driving with a lower center of gravity. In addition, it is very convenient for long-distance riding because it does not hurt your legs. Brake oil refill. Install a new monitor. Tightening torque, 3 Newton meters. We will refill the brake oil because it is low. Bleeding and brake pad replacement are the same as an electric bicycle. Open the brake lever bolt. Attach the brake bleeding adapter. Put the brake oil in the bleeding cup or syringe. Press the lever to remove air bubbles. Refill the oil or completely replace it after replacing the brake pad. Then, the braking force can be restored to that of a new product. The oil must be filled until no more air bubbles come out. Put the remaining oil back into the container. Reinstall the bleeding port bolt. Bolt-on handle grip. The original grip kept slipping, so I replaced it with a bolt-on grip. Although it is a product for bicycles, I cut it to the same length as the grip I was using before. Now it does not slip anymore. The basic maintenance of the two-wheeled electric scooter is now complete. USB power supply, dual LED headlight, floating rotor, real 1000 watts high output dual motor, front wheel drive switch output limit switch, tail light. Subscriptions, likes, and positive comments are greatly appreciated in making videos. Thank you for watching.